And today reminded me why I hate history class. In marketing, we just kind of talked about marketing, and we listened to a podcast on a few, well, it wasn't really a few, but it was an interview about this guy about marketing, if I remember it 100% correctly, which I know I don't, about his ideas and how he got into entrepreneurship and stuff like that. And after that, we went to Bible class, but instead of it being in the same room as my marketing class, which it usually would be, but it's a weird first week, so we went down into the little theater area, and we talked about law and rules and stuff, with both of the Bible classes combined to make a class containing the entire high school, which was actually kind of small when I saw it all in one room. Like, I had to try to convince myself that it was the entire high school, even though I knew that it was. After that, we went to history. Now, the thing is, I don't mind listening to it, I don't mind taking the notes, I just don't know how to study history, especially in this specific history class, because he's just like, there's a quiz or there's a test, studied for it, then make sure to have notes, because the notes are due because it's a homework grade, and I just don't know how to study, which hopefully I will get that fixed this semester, because it'll help me out a lot in the future. It'll help me out this semester, and I really don't want to take a final, because my goal for this semester is not to take any of the 3 finals. And one of the classes, the teacher said that she's not going to make it an easy A, which means that I'm going to have to actually work. But because of the class, I don't think I'd mind working as much. Or, well, I worded that weird. I think I'm going to really try hard, because I could tell that by the things, like, she kind of gives you something to study. Like, it's not like my history class where it's like, we have a quiz on chapter 14, study it. See you on Monday. So we're like that, even though their quiz is on Monday, but we're going to see it tomorrow. And tomorrow's just when we finish up the sections. Anyway, that is why I don't like history class, because I can't really study for it. But then after that, we went to lunch, normal socialization stuff. After lunch, we went to art. And art today was actually not good, because it was kind of boring. This project is just kind of dull, in my opinion. I only have one idea, and I don't want to do it because it's going to be way overused. And other things that I want to do, because they're not going to be used at all by any of the other class members, I can't think of an idea for. And so it's kind of a problem. And then after that, we went to biology class, and we went to the science lab and just kind of toured the area. And by the area, I just meant we kind of learned the rules and walked around, and she opened the drawers and stuff to tell us, oh yeah, stuff's in here, this is the kind of thing that's in this drawer, and stuff like that. And then afterwards, we went in there and studied, or not really studied, but she taught us for like 20 minutes, and then we had the last 15 minutes to kind of just socialize and have fun and goof off and stuff. So I just, got my 3DS out and started downloading the new Chibi Robo game, because I was really excited for that. I got it, and it's actually way better than I was expecting. I was expecting it to be some stupid gimmicky photo shoot thing, but it's actually not. Like, it's in the game, but it's not as gimmicky as I thought it would be. Like, you still have the weird and awesome characters that you get to meet and do the minigames for, and go around the world and clean, and it sounds really boring, but Chibi Robo is actually a really fun game. Especially after you get into it and can actually get a bigger battery, so you can actually walk around the house. And in this game, there's only one charging outlet, which is really annoying because it doesn't really encourage exploration. And that was one thing that I really enjoyed about the first game. You could go anywhere in the entire house, and the cool part about it was, what is this, a game review? But the cool part about the house was, the game had day and night cycles, and at night, the kids' bedroom door would be, closed because they're sleeping, and during the day it'd be, open, and they're on the ground, coloring or whatever. And it was just really cool, and I really recommend that game to anybody who has a GameCube and can find it. I'll see you tomorrow on Friday. Tomorrow's Friday. That's a good thing. I like Friday.